Okay, so this is the first scan book I ever did for Dual Monsters, and so there's your original print, Change of Heart. Of course, if it says Magic card, you know you're dealing with one of the early prints. It's harder to tell for anything that's not a spell. And as I was saying in one of the earlier videos, that Blue Eyes is iconic. It's sought after. It's actually a pretty common card compared to other cards of this era because it's a starter deck card. And the Jinzo is a tin Jinzo. And then here we go with the completed fusion cycles from LOB. I don't have all of them, but these are complete. Gonna see if I can squeeze this second book into only one video. I think I went a little too slow in the first one. I cracked this card myself. That original print polymerization. It's not first edition, but it's unlimited from the old packs. And I love that old color. Just really cool, really nice green. I don't think you can find that specific green on any of the later printings of that card, or pretty much any card, any spell. Few more completed cycles. Let me check something. I have to stretch when I do that and the camera goes crazy on me because I'm moving my arms. I don't really have a good tripod where I can do this sort of work. So I have to wing it. Pull that Gaia out of one of the old packs that I bought a few years back. Of course, if you learn to tell the difference between the packs, you can tell because the original packs have the old Konami logo. I think at some point I'll bring some of those out and show them to you guys if you're interested in collecting early Yu-Gi-Oh! I also pulled that piece of Exodia myself from a pack. There are fake early packs of LOB, but the ones that I've seen on YouTube are for first editions, not unlimited, that I can tell. I also pulled that Aquamador from a pack. And I also pulled that Spellbinding Circle myself. The Moth cards from Metal Raiders. A few of those in the previous book that I showed. There's some repetition in all these books, and I kind of like that. I'm not trying to complete the sets. I mean, that would be ridiculous. I'm not even going to try, I think. I'm close, but I'm just not going to go that way. I've got too many other things I want to do with trading cards. Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Force of Will and everything else. And of course, I have to highlight the artwork so you can see that it's really the face of a woman. Some people don't catch that. I think that Garnecia has a reprint, and I think the Garnecia I have in the first book is not. Reprint meaning like Legendary Collection. I'll set them side by side one day and really go through them carefully. At this point in time, that's fine. I don't really care. I don't remember if I bought that Kuribo as a single or I pulled it myself. I probably bought it. I don't remember pulling it. Just love the early artwork. It's just so, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's a lot like what happens to people who collect early Magic. That, hold on, I'm trying to do something here. That the cards look kind of weird or something, but they just, people know that they look like early Magic cards. And these, the same deal with Yu-Gi-Oh! They look like early Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Another card that's turned into a Link monster these days. Clowns. LOB Monster Reborn. And its Magic card. It's not in the best condition. If I pulled it out, it's got a little scratch. That's fine. I'm not the Museum of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just some dude collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! I got a few lots of eBay that had multiples of some of the rares from Metal Raiders. So that's why you see that for some Metal Raiders rares, I just have like 10 of them in these books. And for Magic Ruler, I got super lucky. I bought off some dude who had like cases of first edition Magic Ruler. Bought a few Magic Ruler packs and made some awesome pulls. Everything, of course, first edition. Yet I haven't been able to find any more cheap packs of MRL. So I have a really good selection for a few cards, and that's it. So for example, the Toon Dragon, pull that. And I think it was even the next pack of MRL first edition where I pulled the MST. So that MST is first edition. At the 9-minute mark, and halfway through. So these are like, yeah, they're not 15-minute jobs. And I really want to take my time looking at some of these beautiful cards. So I think I'm probably gonna stop at this page. Hungry Burger. I'm gonna stop right here and just keep going in a part 2.